Hello, my amazing subscribers, and welcome newcomers! I am Carnage the Creator, and welcome back to Survival Adventures with me and my buddy Bandit. How's it going, Bandit? You look like you could use some zombie flesh. I'm gonna go ahead and give you some zombie flesh because you look like a hungry puppy. So there you go. Ooh, look at him, he's so happy. He's like, yay, zombie flesh. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is we're going, speaking of food, because we're getting pretty hungry over here ourselves, we're gonna go ahead and heat up some of this here mutton. The mutton's very important to cook. I thought we had some already cooked somewhere. Maybe I ate it all already. And no, did I eat some mutton somewhere? Maybe I put it up. I don't know. Maybe I did eat some mutton. Oh, look at that. We actually have some bread in here. We actually have all that plus the 10 bread we already have. We've got so much food happening right now. And I don't even know what other foods we have. We got, are you a food? Are you a food? They want to be food because they are in the kitchen right now. But you know what? We'll let them be for now. We're going to get started a little bit more on our surviving and adventuring. Now, we've been doing a lot of work here on the house as of lately. So, I'd imagine what we should probably do if we're ever going to get this thing done is we should probably get all of the oak logs that we're going to need to do the bottom layer of our house right here. And then we're also going to need some oak for the actual floorboards that I'm standing on right here. So, I think what we should do, come on, man, it's time for us to head on over here and try to get ourselves a bunch of oak trees. Now, is there any eggs in here? Oh, there is. Yay, look at that. We've got yet another egg. I'm making a very big habit to grab all the eggs. You're not getting out of here, chicken. I know your plan. You're an escape artist, and you're not. Did I just hear another egg? Oh my gosh, he left an egg. Oh, this is a trap, isn't it? Oh no, I could just grab it through there. Huh. He was trying he dropped an egg just to try, or she dropped an egg just to try to trick me and get me to let it out, but I'm not letting it out. It's crazy talk. Alright, so what we're gonna do, oh, I guess we started chopping down this tree already. This must have been one of the times where our axe broke or something like that. Or maybe we got lazy, I don't remember. But we're gonna go ahead and chop ourselves down a bunch of logs, because we're gonna need a ton of logs to get this done. We're gonna need a absolutely massive amount. And not a little bit, we're gonna need a whole lot. But it's also very, very important to do this kind of stuff on the World of Carnage, because we're trying to make this the best it could possibly be. We can't make like a little dorky house with just nothing cool. We gotta make something epic. It's gotta be amazing. It's gotta be, did I just say the word dorky? That's like the most amazing word in the world. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and chop down. I'm trying not to chop down like all of them that are super close to. Is that tree floating? Tree, what are you doing? Trees aren't supposed to float. Get out of here. You can't be a tree anymore. We're going to have to chop you down. All right, so I'm trying to get all the trees that aren't necessarily right up next to my house, because it's going to leave just a little bit of foliage, I guess that's the word you say, to kind of let it look kind of cool still. So we're going to get these trees back here in the back. That's the ones we're going to be focusing on. So we're going to get all of these trees right here. I know we've got a lot so far. We've got 33, but that's nowhere near enough of the amount that we're going to need. So we're going to head on over here, and let's see if there's any over here. I see that looks to be spruce wood. Is that spruce? Look at that. Look at all this spruce. Now we can definitely use some of this spruce later on. It's a good thing that we know it's there. But Bandit, did you just go for a swim in the river? You look like you just went for a swim in the river. All right, so here's what we should do. I'm thinking, because I do that stuff, I think sometimes. I think we should probably go a little bit in a weird... Oh, I hear a zombie. There's probably a zombie under here. I think we should go and... I don't know. Should we remove all these trees right here? I was saying we should probably go off and explore a little bit and try to find some new oak trees. But... I mean, we don't really need these right here because we can replant some later. We've got plenty of saplings. We've got 3 just now, and then plus there's tons and tons of saplings all over, like, I don't even know, like, everywhere. We've got some in, like, every chest that we have, pretty much. We just got that stuff everywhere. So, here's what I'm thinking we do. I'm thinking we go ahead and use the rest of our dirt really quick. We'll go ahead and start filling this up. We don't have much on us, but that's okay. I said that I would start doing at least a little bit of this every episode. So, I'm just going to do a little bit of this area right here. It's not like it necessarily needs to be done right now. I can't even see this. It's getting crazy. We're probably going to need to put ourselves some torches a little bit closer. There we go. I can see a little bit better now. All right, so I can go ahead and place these really quick. And then, I guess from here, we're going to go on our oak tree getting adventure. That's totally a thing, our oak tree adventure. So we're going to place some more right here. And we're just going to run them all the way. Oh, my gosh. Oh, Bandit, you're scary. You look like a giant shadow, you scary, scary dog. He looks funny when he swims. He gets under there and he looks like a giant, giant shadow. All right, so here we go. Bandit, get out of the water. You're freaking me out, bro. Come on, let's go this way. Let's go back over here and see if there's any oak trees over here. If there's no oak trees over here, then we're just going to have to... I mean, I see these oak trees, but if there's no, like, big patch of them... Wait a second. There might be a big patch on top of that hill. That's probably where there's some, but... we might as well go ahead and chop these down while we're at it, because why not? We're already right next to them. We're going to need tons of this stuff anyway. So what I'm thinking we do is we chop down these trees right here. Then we go back to the house really quick. We place the logs that we have, and we see just how much we're going to need extra to get the floors done and the rest of the top and bottom part of the oak thing. So we're going to go ahead and chop down the rest of these trees really quick. And look at what we're doing. We are taking down so many trees. You guys just noticed that. You guys remember when we started this, how many trees were right here? We've taken down a ton of trees. I don't even know how many axes we've actually burnt through. We've used a ton of axes, so we probably should go down into the mine shaft to find ourselves some more diamonds, because the axes that we've been using, like, we're just burning through like so much iron. I don't know if it's the smartest thing for us to do or not, but you know, we do have an abundance of iron, kind of, sort of, because we have our mine shaft that has just tons of that stuff. But anyways, I think that is all the oak trees over here. All the rest of this is birch. So let's go ahead and get started here. Did we just make... no way. We just have exactly one stack of oak wood. I totally planned that. All right, so let's go ahead and dig out from underneath our house really quick. I said I was going to dig around the house, so that's what we're going to do. So eventually we'll terraform this land and dig all the way around the house. Bandit, you can go ahead and sit right there, because we're going to dig up some of this dirt really quick, and I don't want to accidentally hit you on my shovel. So you're going to sit right there, and you're going to protect me from anything that creeps up. I don't think anything's going to creep up. The only thing we could possibly have a problem with is the Enderman, because Endermen have been popping up lately, and they've been freaking me out. So if you see any Enderman, Bandit, just eat their face and don't even think twice about it. So we're going to dig around here, and my ultimate goal is to have... oh, look at that, there's an apple. My ultimate goal is to have a good portion of land dug out around the house so that we can quickly and easily walk all the way around it. So this includes all of this land down here as well. So we're going to dig all the way through here. We're not going to do all of this terraforming today, because I did say we want to focus on the walls and the floor and stuff like that, but over time, I definitely plan to have some nice terraformed land around the house so that we can walk around it and just, you know, get all around our house without having to worry about jumping over stuff. So we'll continue digging through all this really quick, and plus it'll look better whenever there's no land like right on the house. So it's actually kind of more natural looking and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and chop down the rest of this really quick. We'll get around this corner, and now that we've done that, we'll just leave this for now. Actually, let's get rid of that last one right there. We'll leave this for now, and what we'll do is we'll go ahead and place our oak logs all the way across right here. Now, I don't think we're actually going to have enough oak to do the ceiling part today, but maybe, just maybe, we'll have enough to do this. And what I mean by the ceiling part is that part up there. So I don't think we're going to have enough to do that, but I think we can possibly get this done down here. Bandit, you're going to have to walk over here, buddy. Come on. Come on, Bandit. There you go. Good boy. All right, you go ahead and sit right there, and we're going to go ahead and run ourselves some logs all the way across right here. So again, I don't think we're gonna have enough to do absolutely all of this. We don't really have like tons and tons of stacks of oak wood logs, but it's very important for us to take the extra step. I mean, we could make this... what is that? Are you a cow? Get out of here, cow. You're in my way. We could take the, you know, like, less time and make our house out of just different materials and stuff like that. But I want it to look nice and I want it to look good, so I think these oak wood logs are going to add a nice touch to it. So we're going to go ahead and remove all this around here just like we did on the other side. We also are now going to have to watch out for the creepy crawlies, because there is definitely some creepy crawlies on my world. We have to keep a very keen eye open. And Bandit over there, he already promised me he's going to bark if he sees anything over there near the wall of carnage. So we're going to go ahead and dig up right here, and we're going to make ourselves a little staircase to get up here. There we go. We've made it up here, and I guess what we could do is we go ahead and make this corner. And again, oh my gosh, is there something above me? Oh, there is. The birch tree right here. All right. So again, I don't think we're actually going to have enough to run it all the way across right here, but this is at least a good start. So we're going to place these all the way across here. I don't know if we're going to have enough. I don't think we are, but we're going to at least try our bestest to place these all the way. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? We are just one short. That is absolute insanity, even though we didn't even do that wall over there. So we've got tons and tons and tons of that left to do, but here's what I think we should do. Because it is dark and because I don't really want to go to sleep right now, I'm thinking we stay up all night with our buddy Bandit, and Bandit's going to come over here and he's going to guard the mine shaft while we actually go in the mine shaft and go on a hunt for diamonds. We need to find ourselves some more diamonds because we need to get ourselves a diamond axe. Oh, we still got to get the bottom part of that done too. So we've got their houses all over the place. You know, it's a work in progress, but it'll eventually get done, and we'll be very glad that we got our big giant house done whenever it finally is done. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and head all the way down to the bottom of this mine shaft. We're going to knock out, I guess, a couple of rows of this. I don't know how much we're going to get done. I'm not going to make any promises, but we are going to... Oh, wait a second. Did I smelt anything? I did. I got iron. I like, remembered that I was smelting something here. All right, so we got ourselves some iron. Anyway, so we're going to go over here, and we're going to start burrowing through... Where's the last one? I guess right here. Well, I don't even know. We need to go check. Did we do this one? We did. We need to go check and make sure that we might have to go ahead and extend this too. Let's go ahead and jump all the way across here and make sure that our tunnel is right in the back over here. Is it? Yes, it is. All right, so let's go ahead and dig through it. Wait, is this too? Yeah, okay, yeah. So we're going to go ahead and dig through here, and hopefully we find something good. Maybe we won't. Maybe we will. But nonetheless, we are also getting ourselves a bunch of cobblestone, which is going to be very, very necessary, not only for the house, but also for other projects that we're going to be doing later on. So all of this stuff, including this gravel, is going to be very, very important for us, and we're definitely not to the point where we should be leaving this stuff down here. Oh my gosh, is my inventory completely full? I guess what we'll do is we'll go ahead and dig through here, and then we'll empty out our inventory a little bit and do a couple more rows down here. So we'll go ahead and dig through right here. And I'm trying to get around all this gravel. This gravel is really freaking me out. There's too much of it. It's all over the place. And it's being crazy. It's dark in here. So we're going to... Is that dirt? Is that granite? Are you dirt or granite? That's dirt. All right. We've got ourselves some dirt in our inventory now, which we totally need because we need to patch up that river still. And I think we're not necessarily running low on dirt per se. But if you think about everything we want to do with dirt as far as terraforming goes, we're not... Yeah, we could definitely use some more dirt. So we're not to the point where we could throw any of this stuff out. Eventually, I bet we will get to the point where we're not going to need every single material that we pick up. But for now, I think it's a good idea to hang on to everything. So let's go ahead and put up all this stuff really quick. We'll put up some dirt. We'll put up some more dirt, I guess. We'll also put up some cobblestone, some wool. I guess... Oh, we actually have ourselves 20 oak planks, so that's going to be really good for our floor. Oh, yeah, I said in the last episode we're going to use those for our floor. Anyways, so we're going to go ahead and put up our diorite. We'll also put up our saplings, because why not? We can put those anywhere. They're in pretty much every chest by now. And we'll also put up the wool, which is also pretty much in every chest. There's 14 of them in here. And we could also put up some dandelions. All right, so... There we go. We got a lot of space in our inventory now, and we also got this shiny apple that I need to remember to eat at some point in time. But let's go ahead and dig this out a little bit further back here so that we can get ourselves a couple more rows in our mine shaft. So we're going to go ahead and dig this through here. I'm hoping not to actually run into a cave system or something. So we're going to just cross our fingers and hope we don't run into a cave system for a while, because I want to keep this thing kind of organized and stuff like that, at least for a good portion of time. Now, I'm guessing we will eventually run into a cave system. If we do that, that's okay. We'll just kind of work around and everything like that, and eventually we'll be far enough away from that walkway anyway that we'll probably need to put ourselves a rail system to travel faster across this distance. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and dig through a little bit right here, and I'm guessing what we should probably do is run also to the back of this over here and dig for a little bit and make sure that we have plenty of room back here. So we're gonna dig a little bit further back here. I guess that's good. We don't really have to dig too much. Oh my gosh, let's go. Look at that. Should we pick it up? Let's pick it up. Let's go ahead and pick it up. Why not? We can totally use this. It's going to be great for powered rails and stuff like that. So we're going to make sure we hang on to all the gold that we possibly can. But anyways, let's go ahead and do one more row. And then we're going to go up to the surface and start working on that floor. Because that floor of the house definitely needs to be done. And this is that big giant patch of gravel that I said. So if we ever need gravel, there's a giant patch of it right here. If we ever need to come down here and grab that later on. So we're going to break up this granite. And we're just going to start digging through here. Now, in the last episode, we did find an emerald. So I'm not thinking we're going to find another emerald. At least not in this close of proximity, but who knows, we might actually find one, and if we do, that'd be super awesome. But what I'm really hoping for is for some more diamonds. We've been waiting to get some more diamonds all this time, but to be fair, I haven't also been down to the mine shaft all that much. I've been working on my house day and night, just trying to get that thing done. But anyways, we're getting back to our roots of going down to the mine shaft and getting some stuff together, because that's very, very important. We can't really get anything done if we don't have the materials to do so. So it's always good to just take a break from building and make sure you get a bunch of materials together. So we're also running out of torches over here, so I'm guessing we probably should make ourselves some more torches, shouldn't we? Let's go ahead and make some before we get too far behind. We'll make ourselves some sticks, and then we'll turn all of that into torches. There we have ourselves 45 torches. That'll be a very good start. So let's go ahead and dig out a little bit further real quick, and I think maybe in the next episode or the next couple episodes or so, we'll probably do a mass excavation of just digging this out pretty far back. But for now, we're not going to dig this too far back. We can worry about that a little bit later. We can worry about making this thing look nice and getting a bunch of these rows set up. But for now, let's just go ahead and do one more row, and then we're going to go up to the surface. So we're going to go ahead and get this row completely done. Hopefully, we find some diamonds. I don't think we're going to, because we've been very lucky in this mine shaft. It's about time that we're not so lucky. But maybe we will get lucky. Who knows? Who knows? You're never going to know unless you just keep on trying and keep on trying to find some diamonds. It's all about that diamond grind. You always got to put a lot of time and effort into finding diamonds, but when you finally get it, you're gonna be very happy that you have them, because they are very, very useful. You can make so much stuff with it. You make like pickaxes, you can make shovels, you can make hoes, you can make swords, you can make armor, you can make enchantment tables, all kinds of stuff. Diamonds are so useful, and I probably missed a bunch of stuff too. There's like tons of stuff you can do with diamonds. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and continue digging through right here, and I think that'll be our last row for today. So let's go ahead and head on back into the surface. We didn't get lucky to find diamonds today, but because we went through a couple of rows, we know that we are one step closer to finding diamonds, because the odds are getting closer and closer to being in our favor. But let's go ahead and head on out of here, and I guess what we should do is just drop off, I guess, all these materials that we don't really need right this second. And we'll also put up the diorite. And now, let's actually see. Did we put any wood in here? For any reason, did we put any? I don't think we did. So we are all out of luck when it comes to wood. We've got to go dig up some more wood if we're ever going to get this floorboard done. So let's go ahead and head on back out here. And it looks like it is now turning daytime again. Bandit, you did it. You protected us from the nightly monsters. But, oh yeah, we were going to go over here to this patch of oak over here and see just how many oak trees is over here. Let's see. Is that? Oh, look at that. There's tons of oak trees over there. Bandit, we found it. We found all the oak trees we could ever need. So I think what we should do is we should start with the ones that are a little bit closer to our house. That way we don't have to travel too far. So we're going to break up a bunch of it really quick. We're also going to chop down this one right here. And maybe, just maybe, we'll also get ourselves another apple, which, speaking of apples, I'm going to go ahead and eat this apple. Look at how delicious it is. It's absolutely amazing. But let's go ahead and eat some bread as well. I know it's a weird combination to eat bread and apples. I was eating an apple sandwich. I don't even know. That's a very weird thing. But we're going to go ahead and chop down this tree as well. And I think we should be close. Yeah, we should be close to having ourselves enough for the floorboards. I don't think we're going to get the top part of that done, but I think we could at least get the floorboards completely finished today, and that would be a very big step, because then we can start designing the inside of the house, which is very, very important. We might not be able to get the outside of the house done, but we can at least get the house started on the inside and start laying stuff out and figure out where we want everything. We are going to have a staircase, which I have a couple ideas of how I could do it. I think we might do it like right in front of the doorway, or we might go back into like the big open area and do it over there. So we've got a couple options as far as that goes, but let's go ahead and chop down this last tree right here, and then we're gonna go and see about that floorboard. Come on, Bandit, it's time for us to go back home, and we're gonna make sure we pick up all these saplings too, even though we didn't grab them from all the other trees that we broke down. But we don't need all of them per se, because they always will turn into more. So when we finally get ourselves a nice tree farm going, everything should be good, but I want to make sure I hang on to at least some of them. So I put these saplings up really quick, and Bandit, because you've been so good, I'm going to give you some yummy zombie flesh. There you go, buddy. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish up this floor, and I'm thinking that we're not going to need to use all of our wood for this, so we'll just make a little bit of it at a time, and because I don't want to make all of this into slabs and then not need it. So we'll just use 60 slabs for now. I think we'll be good with that. Bandit, you can go ahead and sit in the kitchen really quick, and I think there's some food in there that's cooking, so you can go check and see if that's done, and then we'll go grab that here in just a moment. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and place these all the way across here. I think I might need more than 60, but I also think I'm definitely not gonna need all of it that I have. So we're gonna go ahead and place these all the way across here. Yeah, we're definitely going to need more than 60. We already burnt through We already burnt through all. Look at how many we burnt through already. We're definitely going to need more. We're probably going to need another stack and a half or something like that. It just depends on how much. Yeah, we're going to need. Wait a second. Did we not? Oh my goodness. We didn't do that whole side over there either. For some reason, I thought we had a bigger portion of this done. So what we're going to actually have to do is we're going to have to turn, I guess, all of this. Let's actually, I guess we'll have to turn all of it into that. I don't know. We'll save a few of them, I guess. We'll put 2 full stack. All right, there we go. That's plenty. All right, so let's go ahead and turn all of this into slabs really quick. So here we go. There we go. Look at that. We've got all these beautiful, beautiful slabs coming into play here. We've got ourselves. Let's go with 3 stacks. That's good enough for now. We're not going to overdo it. We're going to make sure that we don't make too many. And we're also going to try to keep this organized when we're doing it too. So we're going to place these all through here. We're going to place these all through here. We also need to place one under here, which for some reason, this is here. I don't know. That was like a ladder at some point, but then we had to, like place the walls there. So now that's not really useful anymore. So we chop that down. We'll place this all the way across here. And again, we do need to put ourselves some full oak logs under there. We'll get to that eventually, but we'll go ahead and place this all the way through here. So anyways, what I was thinking with before we finish this thing, what I was thinking with the staircase, and I'll let you guys kind of comment down in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think. We could do a staircase right here in the center of the floor, and it'll go up into the second floor. Or we could do a staircase like in this room or that room or something like that. Now the problem would be is working around these windows, or maybe we could do it against this wall or that wall. We'll figure it out, but just let me know what your ideas are on the staircase. I have a pretty good idea of what I want to do, but it never hurts to ask you guys. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and break this really quick, and we're gonna place these all the way across, and we're also gonna place them. Oh my gosh, Torch, get out of my way. No one invited you to the Carnage Party. Hashtag Carnage Party. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and place these all the way across here too. I know this is a very time-consuming thing, but this is something that very much needs to be done. Once we get the floor done and the walls done and everything, it's not gonna be so how do you say, it's not necessarily boring, because it's very fun to get your house together and stuff like that, but it's not going to be so tedious. That's the word. This is a very tedious thing to do, placing stuff like that. So I think it'll be a lot more fun whenever we get to the interior decorating, because that's going to allow me to craft a bunch of cool stuff and make the house as cool as it can possibly be. We're also going to need to get ourselves some carpet eventually, so we might end up having to replace this floor entirely, but we'll figure that out at some other time. Cal, you're going to have to get up. There you go. Get over there. All right, so he just ran into the other room. Oh, did we not put a floor in that room either? Oh my goodness, we've got a ton of floor to do. Okay, well, my idea of saving some oak was not that good. I didn't think we had this much floor. I thought for some reason I thought we did some more of this floor, but I guess we didn't. I guess we're gonna have to put some hard work into this thing to get it how we want it to be. So we'll go ahead and place these all the way across here. We've got 28 more. That's a lot of planks right here. Look at this floor. This floor is made out of a lot of planks. This is a lot of hard work that came into making this floor, and I'm very, very proud of it. I'm very proud of this, how this house is coming along, and I cannot wait to see how it's going to look. But anyways, let's go ahead and make ourselves a few more slabs. I don't really know how much more we're going to need, but I do also know we are going to need to work on the other room as well, which I don't know if we'll get the other room done in this episode, but we'll at least get the main big portion of the floor done. We might get it all done, but anyways, we're going to go ahead and head over here, and it looks like we only got a little bit more. So I don't even think this is going to take one full stack to finish filling this in. It might not take a full stack. It might, but I don't think it's going to. So we're going to run this all the way across here. Actually, come to think of it, I think it actually might, because this is 3 rows. Hold up. Let's see. Is it going to take a full stack? I don't know. It's going to be cutting it close. Let's break this torch. Get out of here, torch. And we're going to place these all the way across here. And then we're going to place these all the way across here. And it looks like we might have got away without using a full stack. Cal, don't do it! Don't do it, Cal! He got the 1 block. Are you kidding me, Cal? Are you serious? Get out of there! Get out of there, you crazy cow! You silly, silly cow. What are you even thinking out there? Alright, so let's go ahead and place the remainder of these slabs, and then we'll go ahead and call this an episode, and we'll visit the Wall of Carnage. So, let's place these all the way across here. And I think this room is going to have to be something cool. Alright, so I want my bedroom to be upstairs. And I'm thinking we'll keep the kitchen over there where we have it right now. And we might do something like a living room type thing down here. Or we might split it up into 2 different rooms or something like that. But this room right here, because it cannot be a bedroom and because it cannot be a kitchen, I really don't know what else I could do in a house. So I'm just going to do something cool with this room. This room's going to be some sort of just cool room that doesn't necessarily need to be like, it's not gonna be needed per se as far as like your basic house stuff. So this is gonna be my really cool room that I do whatever I want with eventually. At least that's what I'm thinking it'll eventually be. Who knows? I mean, there might be something that I'm not thinking of right now, but we'll go ahead and place these all the way across here. And now we are out of slabs. So with that said, let's go ahead and visit the Wall of Carnage. I think we got a lot done today, guys. Look at this thing. This house is very much starting to look like a house now. It's not like a big construction site. We only need to get a few more trees chopped down. Well, probably more than a few to get the roof started over there. And then I think we got plenty of cobblestone to really get the roof part done. So once we get all the oak over here on the top edge of the roof, we can actually start getting the big kind of archway type things done on the roof. But anyways, let's go ahead and visit the Wall of Carnage. And today, joining us on the Wall of Carnage is Jacob Triplett. So congratulations, Jacob, on making it on the Wall of Carnage. Now, remember, guys, if you want to make it onto the Wall of Carnage, all you gotta do is leave some comments down in the comment section below, and I'll be choosing one lucky person each and every episode. So, with that said, guys, I'm the Carnage the Creator. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, be sure to go ahead and leave a like on it. Let's try to go ahead and get to 200 likes, and if you are one of the first 200 people to like this video, let me know down in the comment section below. But I'm the Carnage the Creator. Catch you guys in the next video, and I'm out.
Carnage the Creator, yeah. You're watching Carnage the Creator, yeah. You're watching Carnage the Creator, yeah. You're watching Carnage the Creator, yeah.